Hey y'all, what is going on? It is Bubblegum Forever 10 back with a brand new video. Um, I'm building my own theme park, and I started this last night. But as you can see, um, I did a lot, somewhat. I forgot to hit record, so yeah. And I'm also with Lulu LLG. Say hi to the YouTube. Say hi if you want to. But yeah, so it's gonna be called Alpine Adventures, as you can see, and I built the money farm, and I have a lot of money, $34.2 million. Also, as of recording this, there's a brand new update that just came out, where there's 901 levels. Like the max used to be 83. Now it's 901. So that's exciting. So I gotta do some missions to earn some more credits as well. But let's hop right into today's video. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this rock wall, basically the same thing I did on this side with rocks. Very nice. And then after that, I'm gonna do the ceiling, and then I'll probably start on the outside. So let's start with some rocks, I guess. All the way. By the way, this will be guest accessible, but this is primitive, so you know the guests don't walk through the primitives. So yeah, but let's get started with some rocks. Okay, we started some rock work a little bit, and I'm gonna paint them like I did on the other side, so there's some variety, so they're not the same boring gray rocks. Because that is boring. Like, look at how much better this looks compared to just gray, boring rocks. So now, I'm just gonna continue this. This is only gonna take like probably 2 minutes. It won't be terribly long. I am gonna speed this part up though. All right. Now that now that the rocks are done, time to paint them different colors. Oh, and then I'll be right back with you when we are done. And boom. Um, Now all that's left is to add some more crystals, and then the walls are really done, and then it's time to focus on the ceiling, which is very cool. And I have an idea for the ceiling. It's gonna be rocks, but I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. You'll see what I mean by that. Okay, now I'm gonna paint the crystals. Let's go like maybe green here, and then a blue here, and then a red here, and then maybe a yellow there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh gosh, that is hideous. And then maybe a pink, actually no, maybe like a orange right there. Or maybe I put that right there. And then, yeah, that looks pretty nice. Time to move on to the ceiling. Okay, so for the roof, what I'm thinking is we can grab one of these, and then we can just do this. Wait, I'll fix that. Hold on, let me fix this. And there you go. I guess I really should fix the pole. I'll do that. Hold on. Alright, I finished detailing these little pillars, and I don't feel like moving the pole, so it's just gonna stay like that until I want to fix it. So yeah, let's start with the rocks now. So I guess we can just actually let me get a new one, and let's just start like right here, I guess. I might do a little like smaller ones. Kind of like, well, I guess I could just do normal sized. And just kind of like rotate them like that. Kind of like that, I suppose. I guess this works. And let's change the color for some of these. Actually, no, scrap that. That looks like pretty bad. Okay, hold on. Okay, I just thought of an idea. What if we can have like little vines coming from the ceiling? So like, say this, and we had it hanging down and we made it like color like that. Oh no, that's too light. That. That would be pretty sick. Ooh. The texture is a little meh. Let me see if I can. Is it like a rope? Or maybe ground? Oh yeah. That's better. That's really good. Now I can just copy it over. Make some shorter ones. Make some pretty like taller or longer ones, I should say. Yeah, I'd say that this definitely works. We could have like that. Yeah, that adds a lot more atmosphere. And then for the rock situation, I still don't really know. Maybe like, ooh, I don't really know for the rocks. Maybe if we took like a rock, like the default ones, maybe use that. Maybe that would look cool. In some places, like if we were to we were to do that. That could work. That could work. Well, let's try it first. Maybe like especially out over like the pillars, maybe. Um, yeah, that has potential. That has potential. I think let's do this. Let's do this. And then we also have to add some crystals. Because it is a cave. So maybe like right here. Oh, right here. Right here maybe? Or we could do it over here. I'll do like a few crystals. Because I also want to add some lights up here. So I'll add one for now. And then I'll add a few more rocks. And then I'm going to add some like lighting effects. I think that would finish off this cave pretty nicely. We did something like that. And then let's change some colors so we don't have like... Oh, I didn't even place that. Oops. Alright, mate. I was thinking we could add a ceiling light here. And then we could have it like slightly... Then we could do like an eerie... Yeah, like that. And then we could have it on blink. Have it on for like 6 seconds and have it off for like... See how that looks. Maybe a little bit longer. See how that looks. Oh, that's the mood. That is the mood right there. That is so good. Okay, then we can add another one like over here on another one of these pillars. Then we're gonna do like, have this one on for 7.5 seconds. Yeah, I like that. Now if we delete. Oh yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, I think we're ready to move on to the next part of the entrance. Let's go. Okay, off camera, I decided to add some water effects because I thought that looked cool. So we're gonna move on to the outside now. So let's go up there. Alright, now that we're up here, I'm gonna start with a simple cabin. So let's do that. Where's the wood? Here we go. So let's, let me turn that off. Alright, 1, 2, 3. This is gonna be a smaller cabin, but that's okay. Kind of like that. Okay. This is gonna look good in a minute. Just not right now. I'm just gonna put a border around the entire Um, I'll do like 3 or 4 high. I'll do 4. Kind of like this, all the way around. Just like that. Okay. Oh my gosh. The game is fighting me. Okay, now that we have a kind of a path, I mean, a wall, I'm gonna start with a pathway. Something like this. I know this looks really, really bad. But, hopefully in a second it won't look as bad. Alright, now, I kind of want this to be like a food stall place. So, I'll remove a few. I like the old stalls better because you could decorate them more. So, I guess we'll do, uh, that. And then a fry stall. And then we'll do pizza, I guess. Classic theme park food. Now I want to paint it. So let's go ahead and paint this. Okay, there we go. Everything looks colored and it looks a lot better. I'm gonna do the old classic Benny's Movie Park way of doing this. So let's go ahead and do that. I really liked how simple and good that it looked, so I'm gonna use it for myself. And shout out to Benny for giving me this idea. 3.5 years later. Pretty good, pretty good. There we go. Then I guess for a fence, we can just use something like this. Yeah, that's good enough for now. And then we need to paint this floor because this is hideous. Maybe we could use like a checkered floor pattern. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Something like that is good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. I forgot to record it, but I did end up adding a roof, which looks pretty nice. Right now, I'm gonna worry about the exterior because I feel like we can do the interior in part 2 of an episode 2, I should say. So I'll start with some doorways, and then here's where the detail really starts coming into play. I'm gonna use these as the logs for the cabin. And then we just keep building upwards. And look at that. Instantly, you have detail. And we're just gonna keep doing the same thing. Down. And look at that. You basically instantly already have detail. And done. We have finished these walls. And now all we gotta do is paint them. And we're done with this episode. So let's get to painting. Okay, I wanted to wait for day to paint it, so let's do that. So I'm gonna start by painting it all the same color, and then I'll make some planks like a different color, so it's not all the same. It's not too clean as well. So that's precisely what I'm gonna do. Okay, now time for this side. All the way down. Beautiful. And then this, oops. Oh. Okay. Okay. And now time for this side. All the way down. Beautiful. All the way down. This is so satisfying. This is like incredibly, incredibly nice. And we missed a spot. Alright, now time to paint them slightly different. Like that. Some of them will be like that. Some of them will not be like that. I gotta stop accidentally climbing them. That's just a skill issue. Alright, and then I'm gonna color the rest off camera because we are out of time for today. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 1 of making a brand new theme park. In the next episode, we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue the roof, make a chimney, continue the inside because it's not looking the best right now, and then we're gonna continue like the outside, and we're gonna do a bunch of rocks around it, and then that's gonna be the entrance for now. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.